Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Sarah. If you hear some weird noises in the background, that is my daughter Remy. She'll be 1 in 2.5 weeks and she is a little wild child. I was planning on filming this after she had a nap, but it's now 2:30 p.m. and she's not yet napped today, so we're just going for it. I hope the lighting's okay. I closed my blinds and I'm just using like my mirror lighting, so fingers crossed it turns out alright. I am finally, after promising it for months, getting around to filming how I curl my hair. I get this question, I mean not a lot, like a few people have asked me how I curl my hair, so I said I would film it and here we are. So this is my hair now. I washed it and blow dried it, so it's pretty smooth and straight. Why am I zoomed so far in? Why can't I zoom out more? Also, I'm sorry if I keep looking to the right or your left, I'm not sure which it is. I got a new camera and the viewfinder on my old camera flipped up and was like above the lens, so like every now and then I'd look up to make sure I was in focus and stuff, but this one's to the right, so if I keep looking to the right it's because I'm trying not to look in my viewfinder, but I am. What are you doing, darling? Alright, let's just try and get this filmed. Okay, like I said, I washed and blow dried my hair. This is how it looks. The ends are a bit faded. Can you see? There we go. So my roots are pretty dark, my ends are a bit faded, but that's okay. It's pretty shiny and healthy. That is thanks to the hair care that I use, which is the Vanity hair care. My hairdresser and her sister made this line and it's amazing. I use their coconut shampoo and conditioner and their hair mask. So that's what I use today in the shower. Also use their Prime Heat Protectant and Detangler and the Shine Argan Mist, which is amazing. This smells like heaven and this makes your hair so shiny. Yeah! She's playing with my vacuum cleaner. Like, why do we buy kids toys? Alright, so let's just get into it. I am no professional. I'm not a professional hairdresser. I don't know if this is right or correct. So if you are a hairdresser, please don't come for me if I'm doing something wrong. This is just how I curl my hair to get like those loose, casual, like beach waves or whatever you want to call them. Alright. I use my GHD. I also have a curling wand, and I have one of those mechanical curlers that like pick up your hair and curl them, but I just prefer my GHD. Any straightener works, obviously. I'm going to go in with my Prime Heat Protectant. I already have a bit of this in my hair from when I blow dried it, so I'm not going to go too heavy-handed. Remy! I cannot tell you how good this smells. Alright. Let's comb that through. Oh, I didn't bring my comb in. I'll just use my fine tooth comb. Alright. Now I'm going to section it off. I have crazy thick hair, like really thick hair, so it does take me like 15 to 20 minutes to curl my hair. If you have less hair, which most people do, it's not going to take you as long, and you probably won't have to section it into as many sections, but I do 3 sections. So my first one I usually go like around about my ear, or maybe a bit higher, maybe like my eyebrow, and I draw a line to the back of my head. I'm just going to clip that up. I'm just using a claw clip. I got a 4-pack of these claw clips from Amazon for like 20 bucks. What a bargain. Remy! This is going to take me forever to film because I'm going to have to keep chasing after her. BRB. Okay. So, I'm also just going to clip my fringy bits back with little no crease clips. These are also from Amazon, I believe. Alright, So I'm going to take my GHD, I'm going to start with the left side of my head, and I always curl away from my face. I know some tutorials will tell you to alternate it to make it look more natural, but this is just how I like it. I like them all to be going away from my face. So what I do is take a section of hair about that thick. I'm going to point my straightener upside down. So this is the key to getting like a loose casual wave. So point it upside down like this, take the hair, start twisting. I twist probably twice and then drag it down and release. And that's what I've got. I'm sorry that my whole hair is not, maybe if I adjust. Is that better? You can see more of my hair that way. Okay, so again, just take the next section, point it downwards, clamp your hair, twist away, probably twice, and then pull down. And because I'm pulling downwards and not constantly twisting, that's what gives like the ends a bit of a straighter look, so it's not quite bouncy curls, if that makes sense. It's more casual. So turn away and then drag down. You can keep turning. Oh, that was hard. But yeah, I don't know if it's easier to go in front of my face or behind. So clamp, twist away, and drag down. Remy! Oh, my curl's in the way there. So then I'm just going to keep going until I've done all the hair on that side, obviously. Oh. This is going to be such a mess of a tutorial. Like I said, I am no professional. This is just how I do it. Alright, so twist away and drag down. Alright, so I'm just going to leave that side alone and then do the same on this side. Now I'll probably fast forward this because you don't want to hear me explain the same thing 100 times. So I will do a bit of a time lapse and then come back to you on the next layer. Oh, like I said, so now that we're on the other side, we're turning away from our face. So still point the straightener down, turn away, and pull. Okay, that's one layer done, so I'm just going to leave that to cool and start on my next layer. So I'm just going to separate probably like the crown and fringe parts. Exact same thing with these layers. Alright, I'll just adjust you so you can see the top of my head better. Now we've just got the top layer. Is that too high up? Alright, so with my front bits, like with those shorter bang kind of bits, I like to kind of, I don't know if this is going to make sense, but kind of pull them forward as I curl so that they sit more to the front and give kind of that curtain bang look. If I can, it's harder to do on the left side than it is on the right, but go in from behind and just curl the end. And then I'll show you what I mean. It's easy to explain on this side. So I like to pull them to the front and then just curl the ends. Oops, didn't curl that quite enough. But if that makes sense, and then it gives kind of that curtain bang look, I'll come back and fix that one up after. But just keep going. If you have less hair than me, you'd probably be finished by now, but one thing I do is I do curl a little bit closer to the root at the top. And the reason that I don't curl as close to the root on the bottom layers is because I want, even though I'm curling it, I want to keep some of the length. So obviously you're not going to see the top layers, the top part of the bottom layers. So I keep the curl a bit lower down so that the hair stays longer, because if I'm curling the whole bottom layer, my hair is obviously going to boop up here. But up the top where you can see the whole hair, I do like to curl it a little bit closer to the root. Whoops. that I've curled my whole head, I don't think I've missed any. I'm just gonna let the last bits that I just did cool down. And then I'm gonna go back in, and anything that's a bit too straight for my liking, like this one, I'm just gonna redo. Be right back. And then once the hair has cooled down, it's cool to touch, I'm going to go in with my fingers and just comb through. It actually took me so long, I don't know what the word is, to like work up the courage, I guess, to actually comb my curls out, because I just felt like I'd done... One second. Remy! No. Yeah, like I used to feel like I'd just put in all this effort just to go and ruin it by brushing through them, if that makes sense. But that is definitely the key to getting like the loose, casual, undone look, is to brush through them. I'm just going to fix this side up, see how it's not quite even. Oh, it's not too bad actually. If you want, you can go out and like straighten the ends a bit. I'm not going to. They'll kind of straighten out on their own as the curls drop. Now if you want to, you can also go in and hairspray. I don't really like hairspray, so I'm not going to. Sometimes I use a bit of a texture spray, and I'll just like spray it in and scrunch a bit to keep them big and bouncy. But because my hair's freshly washed, I just want to keep it like nice and soft. I am going to go in though with my Vanity Shine Light Argan Mist and just give it a little spritz. And then I'm going to go in with the tiniest bit of Kerastase oil. I just did a pump and like that's too much, so I'm probably going to wipe my hands off on a towel. Yeah, so my hands are very lightly coated in that argan oil. I'm just going to, not argan oil, sorry, the Kerastase oil. I'm just going to go through the ends. And there we go. That is how I curl my hair. This is what it looks like. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, please like and leave me a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed, please click that subscribe button, and I'd really love it if you could turn on the notification bell so you know whenever I post. I am going to try and start posting more regularly. I want to do once a week. We're about to go on holiday to Queensland, so I am going to vlog a bit of that, and I have an exciting vlog that I'm going to film next Tuesday. Remy and I got invited to a fun event, so I will vlog that as well. But yeah, if you liked it, please subscribe, please like, and please come back again to watch some more. Thank you. Bye. Mwah. Mwah.